Quick disclaimer, I made this video based of the TBB wiki, the link for it is in the description. Also, this is my first time using TTS, I have no idea if it's good to have them here, so let me know in the comments, please. So, in the battle bricks, we have the battler stats, which are these icons below their bio. But what do they actually mean? And how do they work? Well, I'm here to explain the basics of them. Starting with HP. It's self-explanatory. It's the battler's health. But there is more to it. Some battlers can heal themselves, or heal other battlers. Such as Telemann battler, when they eat their turkey leg, healing up some HP. And healer battler, being able to heal other battlers, but not other healers. And if you paid attention, you may have noticed how they flash green when they heal. It's a unique thing that the battle bricks does, so keep those flashes in mind, they tell a lot.
Next is damage. Again, easy to understand. But that's not all, of course. Similar to healers, some battlers can increase the damage directly or indirectly. Like Guitar Trainee giving 30% damage buff. And Brew Battler giving 20% weakness debuff. Next is walk speed, which is how many studs the battler goes per second. And before I tell you the buff it can have, I have to mention the other battler stat. Attack rate, which is how much time it takes until the battler attacks again. You can also calculate how much a battler deals damage per second, known as DPS, by using the format damage divided by attack rate, without considering the wind-up for each attack, obviously. Now, walk speed and attack rate can be buffed by the haste buff. Bugle Battler can give that buff directly. It not only decreases attack rate by 30%, it also increases the walk speed by 30% too. Now the last simple stat, range. Basically how far the battler can attack. Now, as you might have guessed, it can be buffed by sight, which increases the range by 30%. Now we can talk about the slightly more complicated ones. Armor, being how much a battler can resist. The way it works is really simple. Any damage that is either equal or below armor will instead be 1. But if the damage is higher than the armor, it will instead subtract. Basically, damage value minus armor value, the result being the damage dealt. And as you can see, the battler with armor flashes dark gray when it's damaged. Armor is really great to fast fire rate battlers or tick-based damage. Since they don't deal too much damage, armor will tank a lot. But high damage battlers is their counter. Even if the armor subtracts the damage, it's not by much. Armor also stacks with resistance, an example being resistance by the anti-trait. And talking about resistance, it's how much the battler can reduce the damage taken. This is by percentage, so it basically reduces the damage by the resistance percentage value. Battlers with resistance will basically have more HP. I should note that resistance and armor are not the same thing. I don't know how to really explain it, But basically, armor will negate the damage, or some of it. Meanwhile, resistance will add more effective HP. If a battler with resistance has anti-trait, both resistances won't stack. Only the battler's resistance will take effect. And finally, battlers with resistance will flash blue when damaged. Now on to the last two stats, which are exclusive to our battlers. Cost, it's just how much the battler costs to spawn. Not much to say, it only really changes on the amount of stars. Last but not least, recharge. It's how much time it takes to spawn the battler again. It's based on seconds, by the way. This one is a bit complicated, so we will go slowly and part by part. We will use battler as an example. Its base recharge time is 5 seconds. Now, the way its recharge time is reduced is because of the unit recharge upgrade. Each upgrade speeds up the unit recharge time by 5%. With a level 18 unit recharge, the battler takes 3 seconds to spawn now. You also notice the effect on it on your base, not the battler's, your blue team base stats. As you can see, a level 18 unit recharge speeds the duration by 190%. With that in mind, you can notice how much Powerhouse slows down the recharge time. On your level 18 unit recharge, it's reduced to 115%.